to the pilot for the Not For Families Game Night Podcast. That is right, it is officially its own podcast, not a segment of the Just4You Podcast. So that's exciting, but we're joined by Luke, of course, and Dylan.
I'm always here.
Yeah.
I live in his, live under his couch.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Are you guys ready to get started?
I'm ready to get not safe for families, yeah. I am. How about you, Dylan?
I mean, that's my default setting, but...
Yeah. Cool. Your default setting. I don't want to know what your not default setting is then. And are we sponsored by Mountain Dew?
I wish.
Oh.
Hey Bumblebee, how you doing? But yeah, that's right. That's another thing to bring up. All the other pilots for the podcast, I guess aside from the Just4You Podcast, are going to be not live streamed, pre-recorded. Oopsie, but this one we had to do a live stream of because we needed it to come out today and didn't have time to record it and edit it and all that stuff prior to this. So you guys get it live. Congratulations. So yeah, I'm also, before we gonna get started here, gonna sorry audio listeners. There we go. And also
Mountain Dew Samar.
Let me also go ahead and get that started. Cool. Okay.
This is the uncut version, I guess. So
there we go.
It looks like fizzy tomato juice.
I don't know if tomato juice is this red though.
And tomato juice is way thicker, and you can't see through it.
Oh, that's. You know what's actually funny?
I mean, tomato juice is basically ketchup, unless you're talking about juice.
Juice is what I meant. But now that I think about it, looks more like a Gatorade or kind of like a.
Or any other red beverage.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Fine. Let's just go with that. Sure. By the way, this actually reminds me. So I was nauseous yesterday, and someone's like, "Drink this. It's filled with electrolytes." And I drank it, and it said, "This tastes like fruit-induced Gatorade." And there's like, so just Gatorade is like, yeah. And it was.
That's awesome.
It was funny because like they gave it to me in like one of those weird like metal bottle thing, so I couldn't see what it was.
Flask?
Yeah, something basically like that, and I couldn't see what it was, so I drank it. It was like, just had like a gut reaction of just drinking. It's like, because I didn't know what it was, I wasn't sure what to expect, and then that happened. So it was like,
see, milk is the best drink to do that with. Yeah. Because if you put milk in a soda can, you're gonna mess some people up.
Oh,
or
God,
put milk in like an orange juice carton. If you put milk in anything that does not look like milk should be in it, you're gonna mess some people up.
So it's basically the equivalent of like putting Skittles in M&Ms.
Oh yeah.
Also, hello Josh B. How you doing?
Yeah, you got a fan in the chat right now.
I do. If it's a Josh B that I do know of, hey, how did you find this channel? Holy shit.
Anyway, so on the agenda for today's podcast, because this is all about the Not For Families Game Night, we're starting it off with Cards Against Humanity, then going to Jackbox games, and then finally we're going to end it off with some adult MadLibs. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Which, yeah, if you thought MadLibs were bad already, well, boy, did we hit the jackpot.
Don't you mean the Jackbox?
No, because that's beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, for those of you who don't know how Cards Against Humanity works, maybe this is your first time watching us play it, or first time watching anyone play it, basically the goal is to be the most despicable person in the room. So basically a black question card is played, or it has a blank in it, and then you have a set of white cards that you have to use to fill the blank in the way that is the most despicable, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
evil.
So.
You have to use your judgment of the judge.
Yeah.
To figure out.
Yeah, you gotta know when it's too bad or it's the best amount of bad.
So everyone go ahead, and we're gonna draw. It's 8 white cards, right? 7. 7 white cards.
Because 7 deadly sins.
Oh.
I think. I don't know. That was just an assumption.
So, after the Czar reads the black card, are they looking away so they don't see...
Yeah, so they don't see who places it down.
I think that would be...
You're good.
3, 4, 5...
I'm just trying to grab a couple from every spot to try and get the best possible combination. And let's play to 5. First to 5 black cards.
Yeah, that sounds good.
This is good.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, keep in mind, we just put out an episode of Cards Against Humanity called Let's Not Do Preteens.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forget. Yeah, that was the one where we did in the podcast. And that was... And you said we were going to use that as a title, but then you're like, we'd probably be demonetized by YouTube.
But we weren't demonetized!
It's a miracle.
It's official. YouTube is okay with people not doing preteens.
I guess so. Well, I mean, I guess it.
Yeah. I mean, they can't even say no to that comment.
Yeah, they're just like.
They have to agree with me on that.
Agree with me, or else you'll probably most likely be a horrible person.
Okay, I'll be the czar first, I guess, since that's how it typically works out.
Do it.
Okay. Oh, God. Why do I hurt all over?
Let's see.
We got 2 cards for this.
Here you go.
Yeah,
there's
can
one.
I go ahead and mix it up a little?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get a new card now.
Okay. We're good.
Alright.
Oh, no.
What?
I'm gonna get a... Nah, I'll get it after this. There's a little spillage. Just a little. Okay. So it's... Why do I hurt all over? A lifetime of sadness. Or giving birth to the Antichrist. Ooh. So do I want to go the Outlast route since it's Halloween time? Or the real one? I'm gonna have to go with the real one. A lifetime of sadness.
I knew you. I had to put it.
None of the ones I had felt like it would hurt all over, except for that one.
I had like 3 possibly.
Well, that's just
good
births,
ones.
basically.
I mean,
like the Antichrist statement doesn't make much of a difference. It's the fact that you're giving births.
I mean, I guess it would hurt mentally. The fact that, well, guess what? My child's a demon. Will look at that.
Ooh, I made that. Dope.
All right.
World star. Sorry.
Okay, Luke, go ahead and be the czar now.
Alright.
So Dylan is currently winning with 1 card.
1 card. Instead of cool, Santa now gives the bad children blank. I'm gonna do this.
Okay,
Oh no.
Tell me when it's good.
Oh, this card's just the best metaphor ever.
It's a metaphor.
Okay.
Is it good?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children the Big Bang. Oh no. Oh no. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children kids with ass cancer.
Wait, he gives bad kids with ass cancer. So that's just like an adopted sibling that just happens to have cancer in only their ass?
It's like giving them a Siamese twin, except now they're the Siamese twin. Alright, now I'm gonna go with this, the kids with ass cancer, because that's just a funnier scenario.
Wow, Dylan is cleaning up shop right now.
Yeah. Ooh. More like a cleansing. Sorry. Right. That was one I had that I didn't use.
What did the U.S. airdrop to the children of Afghanistan?
Oh. I feel legitimately disgusted in myself for putting that down, but...
Could you repeat the black card again?
What did the U.S. airdrop to the children of Afghanistan? I almost said Afghanistan.
Okay.
Alright.
Are they mixed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mixed up.
What did the U.S. airdrop to the children of Afghanistan? Ethnic cleansing, or the violation of our most basic human rights?
God damn it!
So both are absolutely horrifying.
Violation of the most basic rights.
God damn it!
Hey, I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Where are these?
Discard.
Discard your card.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, this is a long one.
Oh, really?
This is the way the world... Oh, no. Okay, it's not a long one. This is the way the world ends. So, yeah. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with blank.
This is good.
So many, like, good ones for this one, I'd say. There's so many possibilities.
I actually had a decent card for this one.
So.
Yeah, and then go ahead. Mix it up when you put it in, Dylan.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, go ahead. Good.
Okay. This is the way the world ends, not with a bang, but with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
True.
Baby. This is the way the world ends, not with a bang, but with the South. This would be a fight I'd love to see. Like the entire South versus Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is that gonna be the new Terminator movie?
Arnold versus the South. It's like Get Out, except it's Arnold Schwarzenegger instead.
Get out!
Get out!
Okay.
He just yells at all the people.
Really pulling for Arnold Schwarzenegger now, but I'm gonna go with the South.
Yes.
Alright,
I'm
you
sorry.
get the black card. Just to say that, Luke, you almost made me change my mind just because of the idea of Arnold Schwarzenegger in a Get Out situation.
Yeah.
But it's a bunch of like rednecks in the South.
Yeah. So basically, like Outlast, except if it was actually Arnold Schwarzenegger who was filming it. Honey, where are you?
Get to the chopper. We must get out of here.
Oh wait, it's destroyed.
Let's go to Wisconsin.
Don't you remember, like, the chopper broke down in Outlast 2, so he'd be like, let's get through the chopper. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, audio listeners, for that disgusting array of sounds.
You are the czar. The czar.
Al Cesar, yes,
Please don't.
Make me. Anyways, today on Mari, help, my son is blank. So, let's see, I'm gonna close my eyes. So, you better put down some cards. Let me know when it's good.
Okay.
Alright, so, today on Mari, help, my son is the invisible hand. Help, my son is being fat and stupid. God damn it. Shit, I almost flipped that
I see
out.
that as like an episode of Dr. Phil, not Mari.
Basically.
Oh, my son is being fat and stupid.
Like a very immature Dr. Phil episode. I'm gonna go with that one, being fat and stupid. Good job, Dylan. Oh, you're 3 for 5 now.
Yep.
Or however.
Yeah, 3 for 5.
But he is now the czar, so.
Alright. During sex, I like to think about blank.
Oh, I need one more card because I didn't get one yet.
Here you go. Got mine.
I hope this is a good time to use this card. I've been holding on to it for a while. You're good.
Couldn't think of anything good.
During sex, I like to think about the pirate's life. So
I mean, swoggle the deck, right?
during
Wait,
sex, I like to think about Nazis.
Oh god. So that's where BDSM came from.
I just imagine like a cum shot, but you make a swastika.
It's like, no, it's like one of those things where like people find like Jesus in like a cup of soup or
No,
like something. Like
imagine like the gas chambers, but instead of
Imagine the
gas-
gas chambers,
but it's not gas.
it's cum.
Yeah.
It's semen. And so everyone's like, God, it's in my hair. God damn it. And I'm just like, all right, go home, guys.
I have to go with Nazis.
Yeah, I mean that card's kind of a given.
Given.
Thank you.
Given to the third.
So it's
deck,
1,
or
2, 3 currently.
But
I am
the
czar. This is the one. Hey guys.
Yeah.
I know this was my idea, but I'm starting to have serious doubts about the whole blank thing.
Let me see the cards.
Serious cards about blank, or serious doubts
Serious
about blank.
doubts about. Okay.
I got it.
Okay, then I'll let you guys mix it up. We'll reach out here in a second, guys.
I think they're dating.
Yeah.
I heard. I see.
I mean,
phone. I don't know.
They're trying
it looks kind of out of context right now.
No, it is completely out. I've been paying attention to it.
Okay.
Completely out of context.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, I know this was my idea, but I'm starting to have serious doubts about a subscription to Men's Fitness. Hey guys, I know it was my idea, but I'm starting to have serious doubts about switching to Geico.
God damn it.
sorry. I gotta go with Geico.
Yes.
That's 100% a given.
Guys, I'm having serious doubts about switching to Geico.
I imagine that being the new State Farm commercial to totally just try and...
I like to imagine like a Nintendo and Sega thing with State Farm and Geico. Alright, now... No, it's my turn. And the Academy Award for blank goes to blank.
Okay, how are we doing this again?
It's pick two.
Yeah, but so the one you want us to read on top, like...
So that when you pick it up. So, the first one on bottom, second one on top.
Yeah, so like when I pick it up, then I can do that. And I'm gonna close my eyes so I don't see it. I hate being in this position because like people always tickle me like this, and I get like scared, and I have like PTSD about it.
Okay, I think this is a good order to put these in.
Okay.
Don't exactly know, but we'll go with it.
You're good.
Yep.
It's good. Okay, cool.
I need... Oh, wait. God damn it.
Bless you.
Just put them in the discard pile.
All right.
So close to
The top 5, I think.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Should be... Oh, no, not this one. Yeah.
All right, cool. And the Academy Award for sexual peeing goes to women in yogurt commercials. Okay. All right, so let me see. And the Academy Award for pixelated bukkake goes to Mike's Sex Life. That's the one because that fits so unbelievably perfectly.
Sex Life?
Yeah, the Sex Life.
I'll take that one.
Hey, you did good.
So I'm currently at 3. Dylan, you're currently at 3, and Luke, you're at 2.
And I'm 2 because I'm a fucking loser.
6. I need one more.
TSA guidelines now prohibit blank on airplanes.
I just got this card. I don't want to use it, but it fits, so I'm gonna have to because it's a good card. Okay. We're set.
Yeah, it's good.
TSA guidelines now prohibit emotions on airplanes. Guidelines now prohibit being a dick to children on airplanes.
God damn it.
But before now, you could totally do that.
Yeah, I guess. More like children being dicks to everyone else,
Yeah.
actually.
Sure.
Not, it was kind of the other way around.
Yeah, but now you can't retaliate.
Shit. God damn it.
I like them both, but
They're 2 good cards.
Yeah.
but I have to go emotions because of my last flying experience.
Yes, okay. What was your last flying experience?
This one little girl was like, we haven't even taken off yet, and she was like bawling her eyes out.
For the fact that they weren't even going.
And you couldn't be a dick to her.
Okay. So, like, she was sad because the plane wasn't going?
No, because she was scared because she didn't want to take off.
Oh, okay.
Well, so are we all tied up at 3 cards now?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a quick turn
It's
of
a
events.
tie. It's a...
Well, it's okay because white people like blank.
Depending on where your mind is when you read this.
This is like a super awful one, but I mean, it's kind of true in a way.
White people like getting pregnant again.
God damn it.
White people like being rich. I'm gonna have to go with being rich because I feel the stereotype for getting pregnant again probably falls more with Hispanic families and ODS than it does just white people.
Yeah.
I feel like white people like, well, it takes the 2.
What is it? I want the 1 children. It's like, do you want 2 at least? No.
Alright.
Well, I mean, like, don't like Mormon families have a thing where they have like 1 million children or something? Or is that just also stereotype?
It's a stereotype that is like I'd say 60 to 70% true.
Oh, okay, all right.
Very true.
Like there's definitely exceptions, but it's fairly accurate.
Yeah, but it's kind of like most of the time at least.
Yeah.
Not
Alright, go ahead.
not all Mormons. Sorry.
So go ahead.
Oh yeah. Let's see. All right. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the door, and there is blank.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, yeah, I gotta cover my eyes again.
I have to.
Okay.
I have to show you 2 cards.
I have to go with this.
Need your opinion.
Oh, this one, because it's a church.
Okay.
Okay. Let me draw another.
Okay, you're good.
Good?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me move this one out. Thing out of the way. I keep forgetting to do that. My phone's falling out. Okay. Fucking Christ, come on. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the door, and there is natural male enhancement. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the door, and there is a salty surprise.
I feel both play at a very similar angle.
I'm gonna go with a salty surprise because it has like a rhythm to it.
That's true. The rhythm is there.
You gotta get good rhythm to the beat.
So now I have 4.
You have 4. You need 1 more.
He has 4.
And I have 3.
Look how the tides have changed, my friend.
Alright.
I'm gonna cancel this podcast now. Let's just add it back to J4you Podcast.
No.
I was winning there.
This card is perfect. Why
Okay.
am I sticky?
Why am I sticky?
Yep.
Tell me when they're all good and mixed up.
Okay,
It's good. Yeah, let me just get my card. Sorry. Here.
Why am I sticky? Puberty?
Puberty.
Or a homoerotic volleyball montage? This is so
Those are
hard.
2 good ones.
This is so hard.
Gotta do it.
I mean, it was before you got all sticky too.
Yeah. Basically.
I'll have to go puberty.
Hey,
Damn it.
guess who's all caught up?
Those
bitches?
both work so well because
Fuck.
So one of you guys is gonna win now, though,
I
because
guess so.
you get screwed,
I have to be a czar.
Wait. Wait, you said you had 4 just a little while ago, right?
I have 4.
Oh, right, I
You
forgot.
have 4, so now
And I
he has,
can't play.
and he
in
has
this round.
4, so
So automatically you lose,
One-
so eat my shit.
unless it would be kind of difficult, but we could all play a card and then read them out and have the chat pick it.
I
Make
don't
it-
think we have enough people right now.
That's
Let's
true.
just go with this. Okay,
Yeah.
All right,
and I don't care,
Yeah, I know.
honestly.
Yeah.
So,
all right, let's go.
Nick,
Okay.
you should care more.
should I care like? Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Wherever it is in my deck, the Care Bear stare.
Okay.
Okay,
Sure, I
guys
guess.
ready?
Yeah.
Blank. High 5, bro.
Aww.
Oh dear God, this would be another one where the preteen card would be horrible.
I have 2 cards that I'm trying to decide.
I just love the scenario
I mean,
of high five,
decide importantly, or deciding here is very important because it
Say-
decides your future.
Say that one? Because it's more awful.
Okay.
Alright, so it's you ready? You ready for a horrible
Okay.
explosion cacophony?
We got consensual sex. High 5, bro.
Good.
And then we got necrophilia. High 5, bro. 2 very similar cards.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
like the same kind of topic but different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
This decides it right here. Who will be the winner of the first game of Cards Against Humanity within the Not for Families Game Night podcast?
Yeah.
That I can speak. The winner is consensual sex.
Yeah.
I like that card just because I imagine it being 2 virgins who are like,
I thought
okay,
Yeah.
we gotta do this legit, man.
Consensual
I thought
sex.
about playing
High
AIDS.
5, bro. I like to think it's like
AIDS would have been a good one.
And I just drew this card.
I like to,
Domino's Oreo dessert pizza.
I put that one in because I like to think of it just like one of those like frat boy movies, except it's like the most like clean version like edit of it. So like we're gonna focus on people, high 5, bro. But now it's like consensual sex, high 5, bro. And then like Seth Rogen laughs like.
So how he normally laughs, basically.
Basically, yeah. That's what I'm getting at there. Oh, do you want my cards as well? Or?
Just start organizing them. We're gonna dump them in. So Luke, congratulations! You are the first winner.
I'm a special boy. Ugh. I did it.
I'm just gonna like pluck these in like randomly so they're not all chosen again.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank the Academy of Sexual Peeing. I probably shouldn't have said that while I was drinking water, because then it was like, oh god, that's not no. That's what sweaty.
Kind of. Oh, not quite. Okay. Because I didn't want to turn it the other way, and I was being lazy, but this works. Oh, I still got some of them in the wrong way, but whatever.
Nick, like this like Lord of the Rings glass with your red Mountain Dew looks like you're drinking the blood of Satan or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's the purpose, because I am. It's Mountain Dew, bro.
And I guess we are playing Not For Families game night thing, so it fits since, you know, we're all being horrible people.
Demons drinking demon blood, not for family game night?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next segment of the Not For Families Game Night podcast, which is the Party PLAYZ segment, because Party PLAYZ, instead of being its own show, is going to be part of this podcast, and we're playing Jackbox games.
Wow. Sorry, doing an Owen Wilson. So now, this is a good time for my phone to fall out.
Let's work.
There we go.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and back this up now, since it crops it in here for some weird reason.
Oh, really? Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does.
Actually, I'm just going to move over to the couch.
Alright, you do that. Come join the couch party, my boy.
Okay, so we got that there.
All true warriors strive for peace.
Oh, wait, that's the right one. Oopsie. Well, let me go ahead then. While we're still setting up, please just don't mind this. In fact, let me just switch it over here for 1 second while we do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it over all the way there.
Move it here. And actually, move that right there, and then pop that out. There we go.
Wonder what the chat is saying.
Nothing relevant.
Maybe, but I mean.
So there's that, and we can go back over to Hira.
Shura.
Cool. Okay. We're about good now.
Alright, cool.
Ugh. And scooch that over it now?
Oh, yeah. Scooch over a little bit? Or?
Just a little bit. So don't just watch yourself in face cam and
you almost
scooch
disconnected the microphone there.
Well, that would not be good.
That would not at all, because then everyone would just be hearing.
It would be a loud pop than nothing.
Just like before you die by a gunshot.
Okay, here we go. And then we're tight, close-knit, not for families. Okay.
This is intimate and close.
So, because we're actually probably gonna play 2 here.
Okay.
Because it is the day after Friday the 13th, I thought Trivia Murder Party would be a fun one.
Ooh.
But then Quiblast is also a hilarious one, so we might do that.
Yeah. So, a bit of Trivia Murder.
Let's see how long Trivia Murder Party takes.
Alright, so then I guess getting my phone out. Ooh, look at all these messages from you people. Ooh.
Okay. It is loading. It is loading.
Loading. So.
Okay, we actually need to hear this a little bit, so I'll turn it up for us. PLAYZ. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
okay. I mean, not now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, I just don't want the echo on the mic end. So, of course you can find.
I forgot, so do you just put in Jackbox online?
So, Jackbox.tv. And you guys can play as well, by the way. That's worth noting. Just get on your phone, put in that code, OHEZ, into Jackbox.tv.
Put in the code OHEZ.
And we might just have you guys be audience, so. Jackbox.tv. So you guys might want to wait like a second or so just so you guys can be an audience member.
Do we have to put our
No. Nah. I might just put in my username thing. There we go. I won't do Grumpy.
Wait, is this how many characters?
12.
I'm trying to see.
I think that's.
No,
you could just get rid of the E.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, boy. I kind of want.
That's all I can put.
You can only put 12.
Hold on. I know why.
I kind of want to do like what I did last time, where I just made my thing like communist jokes, but it was like, wouldn't fit, and I don't really feel like it. Plus, I don't know how many people know what the Communist Manifesto is, besides in the joke sense.
So close.
So close, yet so far.
I'll just do this. Okay. And it's loading on in. It's gonna be not safe for work minority, but I got minority. Okay. And when everyone's in, press start. Let's go ahead and do that.
He has to press it.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, really?
Go ahead.
So everyone's in? Okay. So, and everyone's
Okay.
Well, tell me what to do.
So basically, this is a horror-based video. Candy dropper. I just noticed that.
So that's spooky.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. Or at least that's what I'm going for. Please fill out a comment card and rate your experience. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play.
But yeah, alright.
And if you need to, the code just rewind the
Alright,
time a little bit
first
and then catch
question.
it back up.
Yeah.
Artist Cassius Marcellus Coolidge's painting, A Friend in Need, features...
Oh, we're not gonna know.
Use your device to answer the question.
Let's see.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Hey!
Damn.
Oh yeah, I was the only one who got it?
Let's play a game.
What?
I know about that painting. I didn't know that was what it was called.
I didn't even know that painting either. I just...
Welcome to the
I
killing
know, like, the
floor.
dog painting. It's like I didn't know it was called A Friend in Need.
Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret
You have
it.
to form the longest word. Yeah.
We've pretty much
And it
started,
doesn't have to be a
so
word,
don't
just
dawdle.
using those letters makes the longest word you can.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't
Yeah.
forget to press submit when you're
Don't have to
done.
be touching.
Let's see what you came up with.
Ooh.
Life
a close
is
one.
pain.
Alrighty, so one person has been eliminated.
Oh.
So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. Even
In
death
fact,
doesn't get
most
you out of
likely
trivia
will.
murder
I
party.
Got that. That was my one. That was my one.
Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out.
So.
Next question.
Let's see.
Bob Dylan shocked the world by playing an electric set at which music festival? Who said this?
Nope. We all got it wrong.
Everyone is wrong.
I apparently don't
I
know
want to
about
show you
this.
something.
I put cornstalk as well.
Hey
I was
girl,
between
welcome
cornstalk
back
and-
to the killing
but I
floor.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Oh,
everybody
God,
loves
no.
math.
Okay, Luke,
Answer
congratulations.
as many math questions as you can
Answer as
before
many
time
math
runs
questions
out.
as you can before time
If you
runs
do
out.
the
Like, how
worst,
much?
you die.
Well, it's just you versus me. Okay.
Let's get this math party started.
Okay. Oh, there. Where is it? There it is. That. And then
Come
that,
on, you can do this. Math.
Oh no. Whoops. That.
We're almost done.
That. No. There.
Oh.
Well,
Every math class needs a remedial student.
congratulations.
I know. Math is evil, even for me.
I kind of got frozen with. I was like, oh wait, 4. Yeah, that makes
Oh
sense.
crap. I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the
Hey,
final
I'm still
round
alive.
now,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
guys.
early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round.
Ooh, cool. I'll be the sucker.
Alright, next question. How long is a year on Mars? Who picked
between 2.
this?
Yep.
Everyone is
Yeah, I
wrong.
put 201 as well.
Let's go someplace
I knew it
fun.
wasn't 80.
I gotta do this. I can do this.
Ugh, look at this mess. There's
Oh.
blood all over this art, and it was really
It's
expensive.
not that hard.
The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood.
This is like the easiest one.
Yeah.
Oh, memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, so.
Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device
give
by
you so
tapping
much
on
time
all
on
the
that one.
spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did.
Nicely done.
Hey.
Wow, I couldn't remember any of that stuff. I'm kind of amazed at how well you did.
They gave me so much.
She must I'm gonna live.
Here's another one.
I'm not, but I'm gonna live.
What does Vandelay Industries manufacture?
Whoa. Vampires?
I'm gonna say latex, because that's what
In this game, that might be the right one.
Time's running out.
That was
Who picked this one?
I live.
Only a ghost got
I
it
live
wrong.
another day.
Yeah, I went with
Too
the third
easy.
one and
I
flew.
thought
It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your
Final
body.
round.
I'm going to give you a category.
Wait, what?
Rodents. Tap on each answer that fits,
Which are
then press submit.
Which are rodents?
Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Oh, I have
Time
You
is
have
almost up.
to do.
Hey!
Wu-Tang Clan members.
I know
Sure.
Decisions Beware of the darkness. The Babysitter's Club novels. Anytime today.
Right.
The ghosts are getting close now.
Does not get
American Girl dolls. is almost... Here's another one. Fruit. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. The Daily Show alumni.
Oh.
Decisions.
Ooh, I'm close. Hello.
German car manufacturers.
God.
A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Red wine. The shadows are coming. Erectile dysfunction drugs.
Kill it.
Whoa! What a crazy game, am I right? Prime numbers. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Time to cheese.
You got that stolen
That
from
was actually a lot of fun.
You bet.
Penny drops escape or penny dropper escapes.
8600.
Be dumber players.
Okay, now the credits are pretty great. Let's see. The film fisher, cause of death, body was snatched,
Yeah.
and not safe for work guy, cause of death, too slow at math. I knew that would be how I'd die.
Yeah.
And then if you wanted to play more, you would select play a sequel, and Luke, you and me, it would be Our Name's Junior,
God damn it.
or reboot.
Oh, so it's
the
like
franchise
so
into
basically,
characters.
so we're basically the Saw franchise.
We're movies in horror, or characters in horror movies, basically.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead though and play some Whiplash now that we got our
Yeah.
fill on Halloween based, or not really, well, kind of Halloween, because this will be the only one in October. But Quiplash is another fun one, which I think is perfect for this podcast.
I'm sad I don't have enough letters to make it my name Manifesto Man, but I can't, so I'm just gonna stick with Film Fisher. But that was actually really
Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do some Quiplash.
Quiplash.
Quippy. Quippy!
Quiplash directed by
Quip
Dave.
it real good.
Quiplash directed by Dave Chisel.
Okay, let's go with that. Okay, let's put in the code there. Yeah. Yep.
Rando.
Podcast and that looks lazy.
I mean, I guess.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life.
Because I'm special.
Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then
So pick
everyone
a
gets
funny
to decide if
response.
your
Kinda like
answer is
Marcus
better than
Games.
someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Loosely bound, so you don't see
great though, because unlike Hard Candy, you can put whatever you want.
Here we go. I couldn't
Then
think.
lean back.
Let's
forward.
see what we're working with. Up first, weird advice from your grandfather. Don't take any wooden blank.
Well, really different.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Or dildos from your mom. Hey! Thank you, Luke.
All supposed to be one person now.
This is just the three of them. Normally it'd be
Ah.
But
Next up,
make it.
the title of a sitcom starring an otter. Time to vote.
So you got no Sam, the otter one, or Lovin' Fun and Otter. Yep,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Next prompt. The most disappointing thing to win on a game show, a lifetime supply of blank.
Dildos.
Get to voting.
What's a lifetime supply of dildos? Is that one or is that multiple?
Yeah.
I went ahead and went with shavings because I think it'll be funnier than just 10 massive boxes of pencil shaving.
And
What
like,
if someone needs one?
and you can use.
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Use this for like killing myself.
Alright, so Luke, you are in the lead right now. Can't wait for Dylan to snatch that from you.
Like he did last time.
Onward to round two. Remember, all points and
So all
bonuses
point
are
values are
doubled.
God damn it, just a second.
Okay. I don't know what to do for this one. I'm just guessing.
Time for the big reveal. Number one on the list, bagels should change their name to blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
Oh wow, I thought the candy was the fact that it's a box.
It felt very forced.
Coming up next,
You judge
what
his
keeps
mouth.
Adam Sandler making movies? Okay, vote.
Hey, you see, but I'm totally rolling the candy.
Moving on, how Matthew McConaughey stays in such great shape, probably.
A
Ready,
lot of
set,
for
vote.
Driving a Lincoln powered by pure energy. I got to think of Hey honey, you wanna bang?
So like, just imagine like Matthew McConaughey.
That's all she wrote for round two. Let's check the scores.
All right. Pure energy. All right.
See, if he wasn't in Magic Mike, I'd give it to you.
I guess that's a good point.
Round 3.
The last.
The
And
last
now
lash.
round three, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt.
When they kill themselves.
Same prompt, but then who votes?
Acrolash. What?
Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for.
I think all of ours are going to be fairly similar.
Should we all like?
Time to take a look.
I'm not trying to shoot 3 people.
In this round, you award a shiny gold medal to your favorite quip. Choose wisely.
I like how 2 of them are similar, but then you got that one doing its own thing. Okay. Let's see here.
Okay, who's taking
Wow,
home some
why am I
medals?
so surprised?
Now let's turn those medals into points.
I don't know.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Last the Hey! Yeah! And that's quick last then. So the best response was Yodos for your mom.
I thought I saw Greg Wilson was in the art department.
Okay. So now we're gonna move on to the final segment, which is MadLibs. So we're gonna go set that up.
What if someone went back into the past and changed the name of MadLibs to Keith?
It would not have done as well.
Probably, and maybe that's what his intent was, to get rid of the MadLibs company and destroy it all, and a fiery blaze of glory. I don't know why that specifically, but shut up.
Okay. Well, we'll be started again in just one moment.
After these messages, let's make a fake commercial while Nick sets it up. Do you mind if I hold this just for a second?
Yeah. Well, they can't see you right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at the screen.
Alright, I'll just say, Mountain Dew. When you need to do it, just take Mountain Dew. Comes in 15,000 different flavors. And yes, piss is one of them. Anyways, it's like a radio commercial. Anyways, I just noticed that like the thing above your microphone says Dragon Pad.
What?
It says Dragon Pad on your pop filter, and I like to think it's like a gangster dragon, and he has a dragon pad instead of like a crib or something like that. I don't know.
I like that there's been the 4th one already.
What? The 4th one?
No, the 3rd and the 4th one.
Oh, of the word blanks. Oh. Oh, there's so many of them. I like the.
Oh,
you alright?
Yeah, that was the speaker. Don't worry.
You alright?
This was the one thing I didn't prep ahead of time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you need some help over there? Like,
I think I'm good now.
cool. Are you easy like Sunday morning? Except it's Saturday? Anyways.
Okay. Dylan, I guess you're going to be typing then.
Alright.
Since the keyboard's going to be right there.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead.
Switch it back to.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
At least everything's still connected.
Bro, come on.
Wait, no, that's.
There we are. Oh, why are you not wanting to go to the webcam? You good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Yeah, that's like. Jinx.
I'm alright.
Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. And let me adjust framing over again.
Adult word banks.
Okay, and let me check.
Hey, we can see our beautiful faces looking at the camera. I like your singing
And
voice.
sweet. Okay, we should be all good now. Okay, so this is MadLibs, the adult MadLibs right now. So let's just read off some of our top options here. We got how to use a tampon for the first time, how to fight butt pimples,
Okay.
how to hire a prostitute for sex, good BJ, Paparazzi by Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
My first time was horrible.
My first.
And
There's a bunch.
yeah. So which one do we want to go with for the first episode here?
For the top ones up there.
Just in general, any of these.
I'm gonna say my first time was horrible. I feel like that would be interesting.
Okay, Dylan, what are you thinking?
Either that one or how to hire a prostitute.
I like either of those.
You're the
Why don't we do both of them? Let's start with how to hire a prostitute, and then we'll go with my first time was horrible. Because that's what happened after hiring the prostitute.
Yeah. Good. That's a good point. Maybe we.
Oh wow. Okay, nope. We're only gonna do one of these.
One.
Okay then.
Cool.
We'll do the first time was horrible next time.
This is like a freaking online
So
application.
Dylan, let's start with you, and we'll work our way across.
What's an adjective again?
Describing word.
Chunky.
Hunky.
No.
There
I
you go.
spelled chunky.
Like that, yeah.
But
They can't judge your spelling because they can't see it. They can
A
only see
number.
us right now.
Uh,
Luke, number?
Let's see. Number. Let's see.
Oh, Dylan can type it if you just say it. I was gonna say, okay.
No, I gotta be specific with this one.
It's gonna be how many dollars? I can already tell.
what's it called? So the opening is how to hire a prostitute for sex. Sex is apparently one of the most natural and beautiful acts that can occur between 2 to 7 people. That's the intro.
Okay, so adjective, my turn. Salty.
Salty.
Yeah. Oh, cap lock
Wow.
just hit.
You put in
Okay.
Wow.
Do you know how to type, sir?
Okay, Dylan.
A
Verb.
Oh.
Ends in ing though.
So a verb is
Action.
Yep.
So like running, jumping,
Kicking.
fucking.
I like
shit.
cooking.
Kicking.
A verb
Okay,
based
verb.
form.
So just normal verb. Like run, jump, and go ahead and
pounce.
sit forward.
Pounce.
Pounce.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go down.
And another adjective.
Adjective.
Sexy.
Sexy. Okay. A
Alright.
sexy pounce.
sexy pounce. Oh.
What's it called? Do you want an adjective, Luke? Because I've done like 2 or an adjective.
Yeah, that's
already,
true.
So I'll just
You
do
guys,
another
yeah.
number.
So Luke, give him an adjective.
Spicy.
Spicy. Nice.
Oh, mama.
7.
7. I agree.
Okay. Verb.
Oh.
Let's go with bang.
Bang.
And cap lock.
Oh my god.
Do you want
Okay,
to use
adjective, ginormous.
Ooh.
Ginormous.
Humongous.
Okay. Luke, adjective.
Adjective, crusty.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take it that way.
Ginormous and then crusty following it. God.
This is gonna be good.
Okay, an adjective. Beastly.
Oh, is this gonna turn to furry porn now?
Well, animal is the next one I saw, so I think beastly would be appropriate.
Beastly.
Yeah.
Beastly, okay. Animal. Luke.
Oh, animal. Oh, hey, look at that.
No, that's why I picked beastly.
Horse.
Koala.
Koala.
A beastly koala.
Yeah, it's like a. I put in koala because it's like the least possible animal to do sex because it's so slow. Oh wait, no,
Well,
that's
sloth.
shit sloth. Sorry,
After he
my
finishes
God.
the last one.
sorry.
Sloth.
It's gonna be like a sloth print outfit, though.
Oh god, that'd be great.
Okay, a verb-based form.
Who's that? That you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sit.
The best position for sex.
Squat.
Me? Verb. What's a good verb here? And it's the base form, so... Doggy style is not technically a verb.
No.
No.
Doggy pegging is.
Let's go ahead and just do lay. Is that the base form?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
We'll read it like that.
Yeah.
Lay.
Okay.
Rolling.
So roll.
Yeah.
That would be the
Mhm.
base form.
And part of the body.
Thigh. Adjective.
High as a thigh.
How far are we on the list?
We still got a
Jeez.
long way to go.
Oh my god.
Let's see, gotta take.
There's like 50 blanks probably.
Okay. Let's start whipping through these then. Adjective, just so say the first thing that comes to your mind then. Large.
Oh wow.
Do you want me to use it or something? Oh, is it my turn? Or
Yeah,
your turn?
first thing that comes to your mind as an adjective. Describing word.
Silky.
Silky.
I don't know.
Uh, base form. Jump.
Jump. Adjective.
God damn it! I hate
This is so interesting
is-
right now. Wow.
Is nightmarish an adjective?
Yes?
Nightmarish. Sure. Noun plural, so dogs. Noun.
Noun stripper.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Number.
Dog stripper.
24.
Oh my. Verb ending in. Fucking
Now we're
Nice.
just getting lazy.
Slutty.
Okay. I love it.
Slutty.
God, I hate these fucking adjectives. I can't describe. Let's see. Scary.
Scary. For the body nipple.
Okay.
There you go. Scary nipple. Adjective. Enlarged.
Okay.
And then large scary nipple.
Yep.
Okay. Occupation.
Window salesman.
Window salesman. Oh,
Do you want me to like type this one, please? Like seriously.
Cap lock.
I turned that off. Salesman. Okay.
Good.
Verb base form. Bounce.
Teacher.
Okay.
I guess that's a noun.
That isn't.
Teacher. Occupation. So window sales.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Cute.
Do you
Window salesman. I'm gonna get this. It's this cap lock.
Sailman. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
Adjective.
Mhm.
Is it my turn? No, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn, Luke.
My turn.
Yep.
What-
Adjective.
Adjective.
All the adjectives. Shiny.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Tiny.
What?
Tiny.
Tiny.
Are you taking this into like a
Verb
a
ending
size
in
change?
Oh, you take the verb. I'm just trying to get through these.
Eating. Okay.
Verb base form. Yodel.
Yodel, sure.
When he climaxes.
Car.
When he climaxes, he yodels.
Verb ending present tense. Wait, present.
Oh,
ends.
it's
So running. Ranning? What? Wait.
ranning.
Why do they have to clarify? I don't know.
Game.
Yeah, there we go.
Adjective.
Luke.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm bad with like these words. I'm fine with like
Hot.
What?
Hot.
Fine.
Hot.
Yeah, sure. I try not to do things that would fit in the scenario because I feel like it'd be funnier.
Smooth.
Smooth. Okay, present verb ending in present tense.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Oh,
We're totally
I got
dismissing
one,
you.
I got
Okay,
one.
go.
Vomit.
Riding.
Okay.
Noun plural.
You could do barfing because I heard vomit come out of your mouth.
Yeah, but
When in word form.
oh, and barf.
So barfs. Well, it's plural.
Oh.
So
Oh, sorry.
So when
So
it
sorry,
barf wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, barf wouldn't work. Then in that case,
Mountain dudes.
oh, I got one.
Alright.
I'm trying to find a way to like say this word. What's the toilet paper rolls?
Okay.
Toilet.
Because it's like
Paper. Rolls.
roller. Toilet paper roller.
Adjective.
This is gonna take forever, man.
Big. We've already done big. Flavorful.
Flavorful. Oh, I like that.
Sure.
Lamps.
Location.
How are we not at the end yet?
The burnt sets of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Now, let me think.
First thing that comes to your mind.
I have brain farts. Okay.
Okay. The beach.
Idaho.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll say it's the beach of Idaho.
Beach
Okay,
of-
next one, noun.
The beaches of Omaha.
That my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Noun.
TV.
Adjective. Wait, go ahead.
Oh, I thought it was your turn because I did beach and then. Fuck it, whatever. Disturbing.
What?
Disturbing.
Okay, good one.
I'll go along with that and say loud.
Loud.
Noun.
Noun. Let's say fire hydrant.
Fire.
Is this just gonna turn out that they were actually dogs all the time?
It's how to hire a dog prostitute.
No.
Adjective. Luke.
Adjective. Disturbing. Fuck. Okay. Exciting. Fine. That's not an adjective though, but.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next noun.
Noun. I had one pillow. Name a store.
Tampons are us.
Okay. Is that it? I wonder if that's a real thing.
Oh my god.
What was that? T-pons R-U-A?
No, it'd be.
Us.
Okay.
Verb base form.
Verb based form. So just like a regular verb then.
Yeah, just a regular
Mhm.
form.
Whale, like not like the actual whale, but like
Still
someone
spelled the same way.
yelling. No,
Oh.
it's like W-A-I-L, but it's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Farts. Sure.
Nipple clamps.
Okay. God damn it, Nick.
Adjective.
Is it me or you?
You.
Oh, me.
That's not a great sound while they can't see it.
Plasticky.
Plastic. Sure.
This is running me dry. In all
Past
honesty.
tense verb, so that would be like ran, but
Mhm.
like
He ran. I can see it now.
Ran would work, yeah.
just put ran. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, whatever.
Verb ending in ing. Licking.
And then it's me next. Pissing. This is gonna get into some weird.
Occupation. Mime. Is that how you spell that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you say it. That's how you say it.
Sure.
Walk.
Stand caps lock.
Oh, sorry.
Base
So there's
form.
walk. Kick. Oh wait, we already did kick. Never mind.
Did we?
Yeah. Throw.
Yeah, kick was one of the first ones actually.
Noun. Blanket.
I get like none of them.
Adverb.
Gently.
Oh, we're almost done.
Oh, yay.
Gently. Okay. Food item, Luke.
Oh, me.
Flavor.
Pad Thai.
What?
Pad Thai. It's
How do I spell that?
Let me do it. I can show you.
Doesn't need to be capitalized.
I don't care. I'm a grammar freak. There you go.
Flavor ass.
Good.
Strawberry ass. How about that?
Strawberry.
Just strawberry. Because
Ass.
I'm building on yours.
An ass made from strawberries.
Okay, Luke.
The verb base form. Clap.
Clap.
I really hope
Surprised I
this.
haven't done this one before. Dance. Noun plural.
Noun plural. We haven't done dodos yet, have we?
I guess
That's
not.
a given.
I feel like that's so like. I know it would fit that situation, but it's
But
not
our
as
point,
funny.
yeah.
So go ahead.
I just since we haven't used it
Walrus.
yet. There you
Walrus.
Yeah.
go. Okay, cool.
Alright.
And
Very
play it.
Ready? Do you mind if I say this like in
Yeah,
like
Luke,
a voice?
go ahead. You got the mic. too.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Okay. So.
Yeah, Luke, you can go ahead and do the scroll then.
All right. Okay. So, and let me make sure like how much. So. Okay. Cool. How to hire a prostitute for sex. Sex is apparently one of the most natural and chunky acts that can occur between two people. 2,596,408,95,6666 people. But sometimes sex is not readily salty. If you are a king, a creep, or leper, in such cases, you may wish to bounce a prostitute to fulfill your sexy needs. The following steps will ensure a successful hire and a spicy 3 to 5 minute session for all. Bring cash. Fewer than 7% of prostitutes bang when you pretend to run your ginormous card through their cleavage. Find a prostitute. They gather in packs near downtown crusty holes in hopes their numbers will protect them from beastly sloth. You will want to look as little like a sloth as possible. Note, if a prostitute says, "Hey, there, sloth," he or she is testing you. Do not sit, or the pack will lay. Instead, roll the prostitute in the thigh and try a harmless bird call to set him at ease. In certain cities, they can also be found in large pages. Just open up the silky book, and there they are. Just a second. Know the lingo. Few things are less enticing to a prostitute than improper syntax and taco usage, so you want to be absolutely sure to jump at least these few nightmare street terms. Hooker, a prostitute, specifically one that uses dogs to catch their clients, like a fucking canine unit. John, 1, a prostitute stripper. 2, a toilet. 3, both for $24.95 extra. Rolling, the optional robbing and or fucking of a slutty John after the conclusion of a successful transaction, in scary cases, may lead to involuntary nipple donation.
Oh.
If you choose to be rolled, make sure your enlarged license features a donor sticker, just in case. Just a second, gonna roll it again down here. Ask if the prostitute is actually an undercover window salesman officer. They're required by law to bounce you if they are. Once revealed, they will often give you a teacher if the window salesman department is under a particularly shiny budget crunch. Find a tiny spot. Once you've succeeded in eating your prostitute, oh boy.
Oh God.
Oh my. You're going to want to yodel your success to the car by humping in the most hot place you can without getting arrested. Nothing sets the mood better than smooth street lighting riding off a carpet of broken toilet paper rolls and flavorful lamps. So always try the alley behind beach. Remember that other Johns will have had the same TV, so you may want to keep a disturbing location in mind. Appropriate places include loud fire hydrant playgrounds, exciting cars, or a corner pillow at the nearest Tampons R Us. Whale sex.
Period whale sex.
I can't help you there. This article is only about farts. A prostitute having the nipple clamps is your business. Get away plasticky. No one has figured out the step. Congratulations, you have successfully ran a prostitute for sex. Tips. Just a second. Tips. Note that this guide is for licking a prostitute for sex. For information on pissing a prostitute for home repair, see the article. How to hire a prostitute for home repair. Also note, home repair is usually done by mime. Sometimes prostitutes end up being members of a gender you don't expect. If this happens, don't freak out. You will walk the prostitute and they are known to throw. Just accept the blanket gently. Like when a pad thai you thought was ass. Turns out to be strawberry. It is best.
It would have been better the other way around.
It is.
Turns out to be ass.
Yeah.
It's best not to try to clap a conversation with a prostitute unless you discover you dance something in common, like an interest in dildos or a walrus addiction. Oh my god, I'm shaking. This is too stupid.
And thank you guys for watching this episode of the Not for Families Game Night Podcast. This is the pilot episode. If you guys want to see more episodes, then show your support by telling your friends to watch this episode and giving this video a like. It really helps out. And if you have any suggestions for things we could do differently or things we could do in the future, let us know in the comment section down below. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with all your friends. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Stay classy. Later. Woo!
Wow. That's one way to end it off, I guess.